I don't have any iPhone or just phone accessories for tripoding and shit like that, stabilizing any of that. I used to back in the day when I used to do this shit off my phone. I might need to reinvest. But yeah, this is looking real clear, you know what I'm saying? But we got more for you. My sister bought me a vacuum 4-in-1 device for my car. It's a car vacuum, tire inflator, digital gauge, and LED light. Yes, it does everything.
We about to get a new couch, so we're getting rid of the old one, you know what I'm saying? You know, this one will probably be fine, but that one's gonna be a bitch because it's got the bed in it. I'm having this weird moment, you know what I mean? Where I'm feeling like fucking Will Smith in the Fresh Prince again, you know what I'm saying? What's so weird though, is just like science. I know that's weird, right? But you hear this shit? I don't know if you hear it, but literally all we did was get rid of the couch and we got like bouncing sound. You know what I mean? I'm like hearing myself back to me. And that's really cool in like a really lame kind of way. I'm gonna use Oscar for the first time. I've been avoiding it, dreading the idea of it. I'm big on smells, man. I'm big on hygiene. And I don't want, look at the couch over there. And I don't want my shit to smell like food. Some people be getting broccoli, and I said this before, that shit smell like farts. And I don't want fucking fart smell lingering in my shit. Don't smell like farts in my car, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't think that's too much to ask. I think it's normal to ask that. You know what I'm saying? Normalize asking that. Not to smell like fart in people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just like to throw their poo-poo particles at you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think we're better than that. As a society, as a world, we're better than that, you know what I mean? Okay, so, man, this thing, like, I feel like I'm one of those, like, influencers, you know, when their, like, skin's glowing, except, like, I don't have good skin like they do. Man, the power of phone tech and shit. In the passenger seat of the Xbox Series X. I, did not cop one. I'm not copping a next-gen system, probably until well into next year. This is B-Rad's. Young Bradley could not, scoop his Xbox. He initially actually wanted to go together and do an unboxing video, and that would have been cool. I could have attached that to the Way Better NPCs video. Make sure you go, put the link in the bio. Amit and Greg did unboxings of the Series X and S. Santino intro, I outro. It's a team effort all the time, you know what I'm saying? We're the modern day Power Rangers, you know what I'm saying? The NPCs just do it way better. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any footage for you because, again, I'm not going in their house and I'm not opening his shit. But next gen's here. That box was kind of heavy. I'm curious as to how heavy the PS5 box is because that thing is gigantic. I also want to see it in real life really badly. Like, I'm sure this will be cool to look at and shit, but like, I don't know, just like the weird shape and all that shit, just how large it is. I really want to see a PS5 in real life. I don't know when I'll be able to see one. My thing hasn't showed up yet, so I'm just standing things on things, you know what I mean? Working with what I gotta do. We got a package here. And we unbox things here. Oh, Christmas gift. I'm trying to buy shoes all of October, early November. It's L's after L's after L's, right? But I told myself, told the universe, I told anybody who listened, this money is gonna get spent. You know what I'm saying? I'ma spend this money. You feel me? I don't care. You can't stop me by handing me L's. I'll find something to buy. And so because of that, I've been just throwing money at Christmas gifts. And I feel really good about that because most years, my sister buys everything. And then we all pay her back as we can. And I end up usually having to pay back after Christmas and stuff. But it feels good to be able to do my part ahead of time to kind of relieve the pressure. And that's the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? If we want to have a really deep, serious moment real quick. But my biggest thing that I'm self-conscious of is the fact that I'm not really making a good amount of money. I'm not really making a livable wage, an adult wage. And I haven't ever. And so for me, my biggest, the biggest thing I'm self-conscious of is being a burden on my family, not doing my part. That's why I make sure my bills are always way ahead of time. Cause we used to struggle, you know what I mean? We're doing way better than we did when I was a kid. And that's great, that's a blessing. And I don't wanna be part of the reason that gets any tougher for my sister or my mom in the future, you know what I'm saying? So, to be able to help with the Christmas gifts ahead of time, that's a beautiful feeling because then, you know, she doesn't have to stress about putting a gang of shit on her credit card and paying that off and all this other stuff. Lots of things like that. Apparently there is a potential spread in the house as well. So your boy just did that whole speech with his mask off like a doof. But for the most part, I'm probably going to be keeping this on as I move about, at least until Thursday when I get to take my test. This is a weird ass box. It feels too light for what I'm wearing, to be honest with you. Boom. What the fuck? These are very clean. Very clean. I also copped one of these. I just want to talk about this real quick because I don't know. It's just crazy to me that that this is like a game to people. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me that you've managed to take this virus and turn it into something that it's not. It's like you guys have made it political. Like, I don't understand how you connect this virus to your political party. I don't understand how you connect this virus to your masculinity and shit. Like, it's crazy to me. Like being unsafe makes you more American. Being unsafe makes you more manly. It's fucking stupid, to be honest with you. I can't wrap my head around it no matter how much I try to. Every year in my adult life, I feel like I grow more cynical and more just bothered and disgusted by this idea of patriotism. Maybe it's because I'm black and I see what y'all do to my people, but outside of that, it's just I see a lot of people who do ignorant shit, who do dumb shit, who do just really selfish shit, all under the guise of freedom and patriotism and being an American and shit. And I used to, when I was a kid, I had family that live in Canada, I had family that live in London, I had family that live in Jamaica. Whenever I'd go to any of these places, they would talk shit about us, and I would defend us because that's where I live and that's my team. You don't get to talk shit about my team. I get it. As an adult, I get it now, bro. I fucking get it. We're fucking trash and we're fucking arrogant as fuck for being as trash as we are.
And this year, more than any year of my life, has showed me that. Like, I already seen it, but I kind of just brush it off like, oh, that's just the worst of us. You know what I mean? That's not the majority. No, it might be the majority. It might be like, if not the majority, like it might be a good half. A good close to half, more or less, you know? I'm American. My friends are American. We're fucking great. No, a lot of y'all niggas is trash. It's crazy how when I see American flags outside of houses or on top of trucks and shit, I instantly think this is a racist house. That's a racist truck. It's fucked up because I never used to think that. I used to think, oh, look at them, they're just patriotic. Now, for some reason, I feel like it just makes me anxious whenever I'm in front of houses or driving by cars like that. And not just the Trump Pence flags. I'm talking just regular old American flags. Make me very anxious now. That's crazy. I've been struggling to get a COVID test. I got a COVID test in June effortlessly. It's tough for me to make an appointment now. The line I just went to, 3 hours. Luckily, Hart sent me a link for one in the city that was losing spots, but I'm on my way right now. I booked it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get tested. I'm gonna make sure my mom and family's safe because I give a fuck about human beings other than myself. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my part as a fucking American. You know what I mean? That's my part as part of the fucking human race, as a family member, as part of the teams that I subscribe to that I'm proud of. That's my part. Making sure the people I care about and strangers are fucking safe. That's fucking great. That's manly as fuck. It wasn't this hard before. You know what that means? That means a lot of y'all motherfuckers are getting tested. Why? Because a lot of y'all are fucking wildin'. I don't get it, man. Like, and it's not like I'm a shut-in, bro. Like, you can ask any of my friends pre-COVID. I'm a do things type of person. Like, I don't like to be at home. I like to leave the house all the time. I understand the state of the world, though. So I stay the fuck at home. See that over there? Can you see it? Is it gonna pull in? That's a fucking movie theater. I missed the fucking movie theater. I wanted to see Tenet so bad. I didn't go to see Tenet. I used to fucking movie hop before this shit happened. I haven't movie hop. I haven't seen anything. And AMCs are dying, and part of me is like, man, I gotta help y'all not die, but I also have to help my fucking family and other human beings more than your billion-dollar corporation. We all make sacrifices. Life has changed for me, dog. Life has changed for all of us. But unlike a lot of you motherfuckers who I see weekly at the club and bar still, I've adapted to life. I understand that as soon as we're out of this, I can go back to doing what the fuck I want again. But we're not there. And we would be there if you would just participate too. I don't get it. Oh, they're not gonna take away my rights. My dick is too huge to be contained by a mask. No! No! See that right there? You see that? No reason to think it, but probably a racist.
Damn, I'd hit that.